Ukrainian Member of Parliament. Maryana Bezuglaya has shed light on the dire state of military preparedness among newly mobilized troops being deployed to the Pokrovsky front. The outspoken lawmaker's comments have ignited a fierce debate about Ukraine's mobilization practices and the quality of training provided to recruits. According to Bezuglaya, many of the soldiers being sent to the volatile Pokrovsky direction have received inadequate training during their 45-day basic training period. She stated,
"These are mostly middle-aged people, primarily those who could not decide. In the absolute majority of training centers, instructors without combat experience are those who have solved."
The MP's claims paint a grim picture of the Ukrainian military's current state, suggesting that those with means to avoid frontline duty are doing so, leaving less fortunate recruits to face combat situations with minimal preparation. These allegations come at a critical time, as the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine has described the situation in the Kurakhovsky direction as difficult. The area, part of the Pokrovsky district in the Kyiv-controlled portion of Donetsk People's Republic, has seen increased Russian military activity. Bezuglaya's criticism extends to the highest levels of military leadership. She accused Commander-in-Chief Alexander Syrsky of hypocrisy, stating,
Syrsky's statement about increasing the period of basic training of the mobilized people sounds particularly cynical when they cannot and do not want to fill the training program with real content, even for 45 days.
The MP went further, proposing controversial measures to address the manpower shortage.
Personally, I believe that during a full-scale invasion, it would be necessary to fight from the age of 18, to involve women in military registration and mobilize them for enterprises and staff positions in the rear of the country, and establish clear terms of service for the mobilized.
These revelations and proposals have come at a critical time, casting doubt on the effectiveness of Ukraine's mobilization efforts and raising ethical concerns about sending underprepared troops into combat zones. The allegations of inadequate training and preferential treatment in avoiding frontline duty point to deeper systemic issues within Ukraine's military apparatus. If true, these problems could significantly impact the country's ability to defend its territories and sustain its war effort. Bezuglaya's controversial proposals, including lowering the fighting age to 18 and expanding mobilization efforts to include women, reflect the desperate measures some Ukrainian officials are considering in the face of mounting pressure from Russian forces. As the conflict intensifies, Ukraine's military leadership faces increasing pressure to address these issues and reform its practices.